Hello and welcome back to another episode of the FullTime15 podcast, the Premier League podcast that, despite the name, is never 15 minutes. We've got another game week ahead of us this week, game week 23, with some big fixtures in store. We've got Arsenal versus Manchester United on the Super Sunday. We've got Man City travelling, Man City are at home, I should say, to a rejuvenated Wolves. And finally, a massive relegation six-pointer at Turf Moor, Burnley hosting Spurs. But as always, before we get into that, let me bring in my co-host, Robin. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing okay. I'm back from back from parental leave. So now
The real world.
it's a real, yeah, exactly. What was that little grin you did when you said the relegation battle?
It's a
Burnley
six-pointer, mate.
Spurs. Yes.
It's a huge game at Turf Moor, mate. It is.
We need to address the elephant in the room. Okay. How was the atmosphere at the Emirates?
Really good, mate. Really, really good. Yeah, yeah. It was jumping.
Yeah.
Listen,
Nice.
listen,
Got
mate.
there early, 3 days. Perfect, you know.
To be honest with you, mate, I couldn't care less. I was walking around like with a massive grin on my face, just being around it, in amongst it. You know, there was like 50 people
Yeah.
maximum there. And it was brilliant just to be around it again. Like the good
Cool.
old days, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
Lifelong fan, real professional. You know how it's done. Went to the
fixtures are
wrong
important to check, mate.
country. It's like from Dumb and Dumber, with Jeff Daniels, and Jim Carrey. You drove half of the way, half of the country in the wrong direction. I thought the Rocky Mountains would be a little rockier than this. Yeah, that
Oh,
that John
mate.
Denver is full of shit, man. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's start with the
let's get into it, mate.
let's
Before
get into
before
it.
we,
Yeah, for
yeah.
the lunchtime kickoff. That's um, the London Stadium, West Ham Sunderland, mate. Twelve
Oh,
thirty kickoff.
oh, interesting.
It is. It is. What's your just like quick initial thoughts for this one?
Uh, my quick initial thoughts are the fact that it's probably going to be a draw. I think against the grain a little bit in terms of I think there's going to be a few goals here. Sunderland are fairly, well, no, they're very good defensively usually. Not too many
Yes.
goals in their
Speak,
games.
yes. Blah, blah. Speaking of that, West Ham have conceded actually two or more in five of the last six at home.
I've gone 2-2, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully they keep that up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I went 2-0 Sunderland.
Oh,
Um, yeah. Do you know Sunderland actually is the only Premier League team this season who's yet to score within the first 15 minutes.
oh,
It
could it be a full-time 15
doesn't.
first?
Yeah, mate. Exactly. That's what you get from the podcast. Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh,
Slow starters then.
it's interesting. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting though. It's quite impressive that 19 other teams have done it though. It doesn't say too much about Sunderland because I couldn't really care less. But it's all the other teams actually done it. Isn't that sort of a greater and
Possibly,
better
yeah.
fact? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in my mind, the reason I have this as a draw,
Hmm.
purely coincidentally, is that I think West Ham score early, take an early lead,
Oh, okay. There you go.
um, and then Sunderland come into the game, and because I don't see any other way that Sunderland concede two goals, if
Hmm.
that makes sense. I don't think it's going to be
Exactly.
I think it's going to be a very tight game. So I think for my prediction to be correct, I need West Ham to score an early goal, and I just envision them scoring early, coming up
As
from
they
that
did against
momentum.
Tottenham, I
Yeah,
think that actually was in the 15th minute, Somerville.
maybe that was their maybe that was their
Yeah.
one. But yeah, so that's my thought process on that one,
Hmm.
and that's purely gut instinct, and there's no statistical data to back that up. But I'm going 2-2.
Yeah, always have to go with your gut feeling, haven't you? So that's good. I must say again, I think we've mentioned it in the podcast before, but since Sunderland have, they surprised us this season. They've surprised everyone basically,
Yeah.
and so I watched them a couple of times actually this season, and I must say that Lefay, or however you pronounce his name, he's underrated. He's really, really good. I mean, just don't, we can forget about that penalty he did.
Yeah.
But apart from that, then he's everywhere. He's like a fucking bloodhound. It feels like, but with quality. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
He's doing
somebody.
really, really well.
He certainly is. He's somebody who, at the start of the season, do like the Premier League fantasy stuff. He was a player that I had in my team originally at the start of the season because he was a cheap price but a good pick for
Really?
Sunderland, but he wasn't playing, so it was a bad pick at the time. But I envisioned him playing, obviously, because in the Championship he was a fantastic player.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, great.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's coming into it now.
I don't know if he like scores a lot of goals, or if he like the assist provider. If he's the provider or whatever. But for the team, he does so much good.
Absolutely.
So for in regards to having him in a potential fantasy Premier League team, I don't know if that's the best actually, but because
Well,
you
no,
need
not now because I took him out, you Wally. But at the start of the
but I
season,
mean,
the point was that
don't they have like to score, to assist, to be the captain, or I don't know how it works.
captain don't make any sense. Your little Jimmy, but he's scored. Two in his last two. Assists as well. He assisted against Tottenham.
Oh, okay.
He does pick up a few bookings though. To be fair, your little bulldog analogy was good there. Bulldog with technique. Bloodhound, sorry, with technique.
Yeah. No. Anyway, so speaking of players, Paquetá unlikely to feature due to his. We'll see what happens now if he even stays. In this transfer window.
Yeah.
Sunderland getting players back. Who they have got players back now from Africa. So I think betting wise, I think we should look into Tottenham Sunderland. For fuck's sake.
Well, we can look into Tottenham as well, to be fair. But yeah, it's into Sunderland for sure. Like I say, I've obviously gone 2-2, but I can see them winning. I just don't know if, how they had so many players away, whether it's just going to be a bit of a, not a distraction, but like suddenly you've got 6-7 different new guys. Yeah,
exactly.
Obviously they're not new guys, but they're 7 players that haven't been here for 6 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a new injection.
Yeah.
From that's, it's not needed maybe, but it comes anyway. Yeah. And they expect to play because they did before they went to Africa. So
yeah, that'll be interesting for obviously the coach to see
what
he does.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, 3 on the decimal scale, 2-1 on the fractions. But yeah, Sunderland good value there. To be fair, I mean, it might go double chance on Sunderland. To be fair,
it's good. It's good. Yeah. So you went 2-2. I went 2-0 Sunderland.
Yep.
We'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. Just want to quickly present the beer I have today.
Yes.
I don't know if you have any, but I do anyway. And it's from Berium.
Berium.
It's also like a local brewery that we have like 35-40 minutes from here.
Do you get all these from like Systembolaget?
Yeah, it's a German lager or German pilsner. I'm not too sure, but it's called the Potsdamer Pilz.
Fantastic, mate. Probably a Pilsner though.
Yeah, it's a bright lager, bright pills, or whatever. It's to me they do taste the same. They look the same, but for the Germans, it's quite important.
The Germans, yeah.
It has an infusion with infused sort of with grapefruit flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It says
You
can't
don't
really
believe
feel
it?
it, but it's there. Maybe it's there. If you know it, if you think about it, then maybe it's there. But anyway, that's the Berium Potsdamer Pilz.
Fantastic, mate. That is a
Obviously, you have
resounding
obviously that is
review.
yeah, there's a place called the Potsdamer Platz in Berlin. So, but this is the Potsdamer Pilz, so it's quite similar. So that's like a play of words a little bit. Yeah,
You sound enthusiastic as always, mate. That was
yeah,
brilliant. That
yeah.
was up there, mate. Yeah. I think this segment can be called like one of us brings a beer, and the other one just goes.
I think you promised in the last podcast that we will bring like one or two even. But yeah, anyway,
I think,
that
yeah, mate, well, yeah.
anyway.
Moving on. Where are we going
Moving
now,
on then
mate?
to Burnley Tottenham. This is one of a few 3 p.m. kickoffs. And Burnley now comment from two surprising draws. I don't know if did they have they played any after the Manchester United game?
What do you mean have they played any?
After that?
Yeah, they drew at
No.
Anfield.
After the Liverpool game. I mean.
Oh, no.
Anyway, so that's two surprising draws on the sprint for them, and
In the
obviously
Premier League because they beat
in the Premier League.
Fulham, Millwall in the FA. I don't know who Fulham where that came from.
No. But we're a Premier League podcast.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry, we are.
Speaking of that, Tottenham got a boost from the Champions League, but obviously that's not the same
Not fucking
competition at
relevant,
all.
mate.
In terms of teams, because you play in a certain way when there's league games in England, and then when go toe to toe with a European giant, because that opens up so much more space. And like
I
for a
think
team like Tottenham, I can see it working more in Europe as they are
well,
for now.
European teams tend not to sit back so much as
Yeah, exactly,
Premier
exactly.
League
They,
teams
they
do. So that would
try
suit Spurs
really
as well,
to, yeah,
as
yeah,
it suits
exactly.
Arsenal.
So yeah, it also suits them to get a red card for Dortmund. But yeah, um, so yeah, having said that, if Burnley can close them down properly, which we've seen that they are absolutely capable of.
Hmm.
Yeah. We just mentioned Liverpool and Manchester United, so then Tottenham will struggle.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
so yeah.
it's one of those things where both the Man United and the Liverpool game, if you look at the game, look at the stats, everything tells you it's very lucky that Burnley came away with a point in both of those games. But they still
Yeah,
did
no,
come away with a point in those games.
that's
And
morale boosting.
we've spoken about Tottenham's away form before in terms of it being good, but
Yeah,
in the last 8 games, 9 games, they've had one win. Away to Palace, which was one of the games we didn't expect them to get, I guess. So I don't know. I've got a sneaky suspicion Burnley get something here, but I've gone for a 2-1 Tottenham win.
1-1 for me. I
One.
almost went with a 2-1 Burnley, 1 in Burnley, but
I just don't think they've got it in them.
uh,
I just don't think they have.
I think Tottenham
Bless
are
them.
too good going forward for Burnley.
Just
I think so. So they will probably score. Feels like
did you see the news today about Andy
regarding.
Robertson
Yeah, I did.
potentially
Let's
signing for
see.
Spurs?
Yeah.
And they
How
also
old is
signed a
he?
Brazilian kid. They also signed a Brazilian youngster from Santos yesterday.
Tottenham.
Tottenham, they did, yeah. And
Oh,
I'll give
okay.
you an exclusive from my correspondent in Brazil. He's not. He's in.
Mm.
He's just down the road in Sweden, but he's Brazilian and he supports Santos. So I asked him the signing of Souza. Hello, man. Oh yes, he's very good. Everyone in Brazil were very surprised they got him this cheap, around £15 million. He's young and he has a lot of potential. So you heard it here first, mate. That's the exclusive from
That's what you get from full time 15.
exactly.
I
That's
mean,
straight from a Santos fan. So
oh, straight from a Santos fan just down the road. So that
just
is,
down the road,
oh, mate, that
fully
is so good.
Brazilian, exclusive about Souza, and possibly the signing of Andy Robertson. I obviously I didn't ask him about that because he's not a Liverpool fan, but hey, that would be a good signing as well. Slightly over their usual age range, but a lot of experience.
Yeah. How old is he?
32, I want to say. Could
Hmm.
be 33, maybe. Let me double
Well,
check.
still good enough for Tottenham, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on then to another 3 p.m. kickoff. It's Fulham against Brighton. 1-1. Is that the 1-1?
That is the 1-1 game, mate.
Okay. I'm not really sure what to make of Brighton, seriously.
Oh,
Sometimes they produce, I mean, such a good game, and then they can lose against, or struggle at least against, don't know.
yeah.
Um,
Very up and
yeah,
down.
yeah. And I mean, facing Fulham now away, it's not a long trip, so we don't really have to measure that. I like to mention,
Big fan of the travel, aren't you, mate?
yeah, I am, yeah, in terms of it
Affecting games and
affecting players,
performances,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And, playing away against Fulham now, it's. I think they're looking to turn it around now,
hmm
Fulham, because they got that. Uh, Obviously, they didn't deserve much else from the Leeds game,
hmm
but they went up there. They lost, so they've been on this unbeaten streak. So they
Back
will
to
be
the drawing
looking.
board.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, and they will absolutely be looking to turn that around. It's a big chance for Fulham.
And what have you gone for?
1-0 Fulham.
Oh, so they are going to turn
Yeah,
around. 1
yeah.
nil Fulham.
Smith Rowe. It says that Smith Rowe and Lukic might be out for
Okay,
Fulham, but
okay.
they will
Be
have
assessed.
a couple of African players back though. Like Iwobi, I think will be back.
Bassey, big
Uh,
boy Bassey will be back, mate. No problem.
yeah, exactly, mate. I'm
Um,
quite adamant on Fulham winning this. Um, I'm sure
Damn.
Fulham will win this.
Let me just see the odds on Fulham. 260 for Fulham.
Just fucking bring in the bacon, mate.
Bring in the bacon.
Yeah.
Put it on the
Right.
grill, mate. Out of date. Come
Another Dumb and Dumber reference. That. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Is that your Australian coming out of you there?
No, that was
That was
my New
half-hearted.
Jersey. That was my New Jersey accent. New Jersey, Austria.
That's,
Well,
hey, that's what you get from us, mate. Movie references
hmm.
at the very fucking minimum. Oh, or TV series, I should say as well.
Yeah. Manchester City, Wolverhampton, mate.
Thanking you.
Will Guehi make his debut?
Mark Gehi gonna make his debut? Yes, he will. Does it stop them conceding goals? Nope, I don't think so. But Man City win this one for me. 3-1. They're gonna stop a mini slide, as we should call it. Losing to
Yeah,
United, losing to Bodo Glimt, obviously in the Champions League. Um, but
Yeah.
Wolves unbeaten in
Massive losses,
five.
actually.
So listen,
Yeah.
it doesn't come much harder than going to the Etihad for any team on an
No.
unbeaten run, especially in
Exactly.
Wolves' situation. But I think they'll be
Y-
competitive. I just think that there will be too much for them on the day, and I think Man City win this 3-1.
Yeah, yeah. You speak about Wolves in that way. I can just agree, on that because Wolverhampton will come. You know, they will approach any game this season. The last there's 15 more, 16 more games than to play, and
Mm-hmm.
they will approach every single game like they have this sort of nothing to lose approach to every game. I don't think we should underestimate that or just don't overlook it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because they will just fucking go for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Having
But
said that,
there's two,
what are you going to go
two,
with?
3-1 I have as well. So
Ooh,
that's that was actually quite that was fun.
that's good. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that we think they're going
Uh,
to score.
yeah, and it's two teams on two different sides of the spectrum here. One for one team it's a must win, and the other is sort of let's see what happens kind of game. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and from an Arsenal perspective, it's always interesting to follow Manchester City now, and now that they have added Gehi as well, you know,
Yep.
it brings a little something more in a way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think it's actually going to impact the way Arsenal play against Man United because they're 90% confident that they're going to win this game and bring the gap back down to 4 points. So it affects Arsenal as well playing after them. And we'll see
yeah,
how that
yeah.
goes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the last 3 p.m. kickoff game for the Saturday. So moving on then to the evening game, or like really late afternoon if you want to be that way. Bournemouth for Liverpool.
This this one is the one where I've gone for goals.
Me
Um,
too. Me too. Don't say the same result,
I,
but
I
I'm going to say I predicted 5 goals.
oh, okay, so it's not the same result, so that's okay.
Okay. If my math's still there,
How many goals?
yeah, that's 5.
How many goals do Liverpool score?
2.
Yeah, I've got Liverpool to score 2 goals. How
Okay,
many
yeah.
goals do
No, so
Bournemouth score? There must be 3 for you then,
yeah, it's
if
3.
your
Yeah,
maths is
but no, it
correct.
says like 3 minus 2, so it's because of the
Ah,
result.
3-2 you're going for. Okay, to
Yeah, three
Bournemouth.
two.
Yeah, I'm going 2-2. Um, yeah, I just think there'll be goals. I think it's going to be a bit of an open game. I think Bournemouth are very good at home, and for all the not poor performance, poor results of the last 2 months, 2.5 months, whatever it's been, they've
Two
played
two.
very well. So I just think, and Liverpool are back in form as well. So I think it'll be a nice, tight scoreline, 2-2. Not a tight game. I think it'll be an open, expansive
That
game, to
felt
be honest.
very, very good when you said that. 2-2. I can feel it now. It's good. It's really good. Hmm. You know,
Fuck.
nah, yeah, it's what it is.
um,
Anyway,
Beautiful.
yeah, 2-2 and 3-2 will bring. It will be a good payout, I think,
Yeah.
for us if we can nail that one. Did we just jumping back quickly to the Monday,
Mm-hmm.
the Leeds game, was it? Leeds,
No.
no, Leeds didn't play. Yeah,
Brighton,
no, it was the
Bournemouth.
South Coast. Oh, yeah, Brighton Bournemouth. Yeah, finished
Yeah.
1-1. Did we predict that?
We
It
did not
feels
predict
like
that.
it.
We predict.
Okay,
I had
so
two
what
two, and you had.
a draw then? That's a point, isn't it, for you?
Yep, it is a point for me, mate. I don't know where the bloody things are gone.
Probably 1-1. I went.
Hold on, I'll have it. There. I had 2-2. Ah, we had the same. You had 2-2 as well.
Hmm. Oh,
So
okay, yeah. Speeding things up. Just want to quickly touch upon a few things regarding Bournemouth. Liverpool, Liverpool played midweek, and they played away in France, going down to Marseille. Now they're traveling quite far again. Speaking of traveling, in the last game we spoke of.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean that could affect them, I think. And having said that, Bournemouth seem to be missing quite a few players in attack. I think they have like two strikers or like two attacking players available. One of them being, I think I don't know the name, but it's supposed to be like Semenyo's replacement. I don't know if they brought him in or
Who?
if it was just a rumor. I can't remember the name. That's all.
Fucking helpful that is, mate.
Well, anyway, Saturday evening, down at the Vitality Stadium, and anything can happen. A compact Vitality Stadium.
It's a shit camera angle.
I don't like it. Same as Stamford Bridge. Hate it.
Hate it.
It was same as well at White Hart Lane. with a fucking thing in the middle. Do you remember? Like a pole.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah. White Hart Lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so do you know what? One narrow 1-0 win for Bournemouth in their last 10 games against each other. Apart from that, Liverpool has won 9 out of 10.
It's quite interesting, to be fair.
Yeah, and when Bournemouth won 1-0, it was Philip Billy who scored. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Where did he go?
I think he went. Oh,
Napoli or something. Feels like I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't think was it Napoli. I think he went to Italy.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a great shout. I gotta look that up now.
Yeah.
Did he go to Napoli?
Anyway, hopefully an exciting game to finish off the weekend. Finish off the Saturday. Sorry. You went.
Sorry, is that Midgetland in Denmark?
Oh, okay. He's Danish, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Danish. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Was that actually straight from Bournemouth to Denmark then?
Well, these are the hard-hitting questions, mate. No, he was on loan at Napoli for 10 games. For the visually impaired, Robin is sitting back and clapping his hands religiously at the thought of him getting it correct.
Could you hear
fair
it?
play to you, mate.
Oh, I can hear it now.
No, you
now
couldn't.
that you're not out in the shed.
Could you actually hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, perfect.
Because I couldn't hear yours.
Hey, okay. Well,
that's why I said for the visually impaired, mate.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Anyway, moving on. Moving on to the Sunday.
That was salty. Go on. Sunday.
Well.
Wow.
Sunday, yeah. Brentford Nottingham, 2 p.m. kickoff. 1:03. 2 p.m. kickoffs, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nottingham played in Portugal. Do you know about that record that they have now? Nottingham. Did you see that?
What record?
An own goal, no shots on target. For the opposition. Own goal, no shots on target for who they play? Braga?
Yep, Braga. Mm.
Yeah. An own goal, no shots on target for Braga. One red card as well, and lost the game. That's never happened before for a Premier League team in Europe, I think. It was some weird stat. They have that super record.
Such a niche record to have.
This is in Portugal. In Portugal with a 5:45.
Yeah, it's literally like
kick off. Yeah,
those three things have happened before, but if you throw in that was a 5:45 kickoff, that's never happened before.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, it was just. That's why it was so weird. I went like, well, you could do that with basically every game, but it's not good in a way, is it? You lose with an own goal. You don't have
A shot on
You
target.
don't even concede a fucking shot on target. So and also get someone someone red carded. So um yeah.
Yeah,
Not
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 ideal.
not coming into this game, I'm thinking Nottingham are not really used to playing Europe, are they? So now Europe's back from the winter break, so to
Hmm.
speak. And I think it will take its toll on Nottingham, and they are now playing Brentford away, uh, who have showed us that they are quite a good home side this
Hmm.
season. So I think they will win emphatically against Nottingham,
Have you gone 3-0?
4-0.
Oh, gone 3-0. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you've answered. Perfect prediction, but I don't think there needs to be another word said on that game. That was
I was
perfect.
I was just about to ask you because I'm sorry about the monologue there, but yeah.
It was pitch perfect, mate. Great film. Uh,
Okay.
moving on.
Staying in London for the Crystal Palace Chelsea.
Okay, right. I was at Selhurst Park at the weekend, mate, or in midweek. Lovely
Yeah, no, no,
ground.
I was. Yeah, I've written that down. That you actually visited Selhurst Park just the other day, really. So, did you must have felt something
Did mate? Did feel
in the
something.
air?
There
Like,
was something in
okay, I
the
can
air,
see them
and
like prediction down pitch, or
oh yeah. I do you know what I smelt? I
did
smelt.
Selhurst Park? Did Selhurst Park speak to you?
It did, mate. And do you know what it said?
Absolutely no clue.
2-1 Chelsea. It
I
said
have the
it.
two. I have the two.
Oh,
Oh
fantastic.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Brilliant.
that's brilliant because
Whoop-a-doo.
if this was 6 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I'd be all over Palace getting something here. But they're in absolute bloody nightmare situation. And
Shambles, yeah.
speaking to a few of the people around the ground midweek that I met and had a chat with, the atmosphere is not fantastic there at the moment. So
Mm.
we'll see what happens. But yeah, 2-1 Chelsea for me. Rafinha is going to pick up a win here. And by all intents and purposes, I'm still not convinced by him at all.
Let me
But he's going to
see
get
what
the
happens
win
there.
here, and it will only enhance his reputation. So long may that continue, and keep keep the train rolling, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I'm here for the downfall because I don't believe that he's a very good manager for them. Sorry, that's
No, no, no.
my honest opinions.
I think I think that's the consensus. I think for people
Absolutely,
around.
mate. Absolutely.
Um, yeah. It'll be interesting to follow now. Crystal Palace, with Glasner leaving in the summer, Batista might be on his way out.
Hmm.
Will use fucking head to Real Madrid. That was good. Twitter. That was good, really good reply from you on Twitter. It's good.
Oh,
Behave
fucking hell.
yourself. Oh, it's
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. Not in a million fucking years.
Yeah. Like,
Even if it was like
oh,
for £3 million or something,
mm.
never happening. Never. No. Fair play
Right.
there. Fair
Anyway,
play. Yep.
I actually looked up how far it is to drive from Selhurst Park. No, from Stamford Bridge to Selhurst Park,
And it was.
and I know it doesn't matter. It was like 45 minutes. Anyway, so I that was not the point.
Okay, the point is
Anyway,
coming. Yeah, yeah.
the point is that Stamford Bridge. If you just try to locate Chelsea at Google Maps,
Mm.
there's sort of circles. It's not a circle, but uh, it's within an area, obviously. Then Stamford Bridge is actually outside
Of Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's in the vicinity of Chelsea, so no man's land.
Not sure that's accurate, but okay. Yeah. Okay, now.
No,
Um,
it's just
hey, Sellers Park's not in
are
Crystal
they even
Palace either,
called
mate.
Chelsea? Are they even called Chelsea? We don't know. How can you call yourself Chelsea if you're not in Chelsea?
Well, Crystal Palace. I'll raise you Crystal Palace and see what happens there.
Yeah. No. I'm just trying to find something. Uh, anyway, 2-1 Chelsea it is then.
2-1 Chelsea it is, mate. Newcastle
Tr
Villa next, right?
Super. 2-2.
Ooh. Ooh. 2-1 I've got. Can you
Okay,
guess
yeah.
which way? For 3 points.
Newcastle.
Can you guess which way? Sorry?
Yeah, Newcastle. Newcastle win.
Yeah, okay, cool. Wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Because because it's Newcastle Villa and you said 2-1, so thought.
1-2.
And also, yeah. And also with that record at home, St James's Park, it's a shame it's not under the floodlights, or as I'm a fan of a lunchtime kickoff.
Yep. Is
Would
it 2
love,
o'clock kickoff then?
yeah,
Is there not a couple of games at 4:30 or whatever? No, okay, 2 o'clock.
it's the one. It's the one game. It's
And that
4:30.
one game is what?
It's the Clash of the Titans. It's the Clash of the Titans. Arsenal, Manchester United.
Are we sure that it's at the Emirates now?
Yeah, just yeah.
Because I'll do it again. I'll be there.
I'm just checking it right now. The Emirates. The Emirates Stadium. 4:30 kickoff. It's actually we're back at the Emirates Stadium. I'm
Back
psyched
again.
about this. Yeah, I'm really psyched about this one.
Yeah, you fucking hate United. You
Oh yeah,
fucking
so
hate
much.
United. Like
Yeah,
Lee Judges when he
I do,
says,
and it's we've been playing away for 4 straight games now, 4 different competitions.
yeah,
That's never happened to a Premier League team. Can you imagine if that was like Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, whatever? Oh, they just want to be beneficial to Arsenal this season, whatever. But
exactly.
then we played away in the Carabao Cup, we played away in the Premier League, we played away in the FA Cup, we played away in the Champions League. Now we're back at the Emirates
And it's
playing
never,
Manchester
never
United,
fucking
and
happened before, which is fucking, the reason I cocked up in the week. Anyway, United, you have got a distinct hate, and the way I
yeah.
quantify the hate is the same as Lee Judge's hate for Harry Kane when he sits there and goes, fucking him again, Harry Kane. That's you with United, mate. That is you with Man
Mate.
United. No bigger fixture.
I
Arsenal
can feel my
United.
heart pounding much faster now. Just mentioning the fucking.
Oh yeah.
I hate them so much.
And let's be fair, let's be real. They come into the game in tremendous form and confidence after dispatching of Man City in the derby
More confidence
last
than form, but yeah.
weekend.
Oh yeah.
Form, you're only
Hopefully,
as good as your last
I'm
game.
looking. Yeah, sure, definitely.
And they won.
It's good for Arsenal.
is.
I think. Hopefully, they've sort of put all the energy into the Manchester City game, and now it's sort of landed a little bit with Mike Carrick. Obviously, they have another week of training, so that should be beneficial for them.
In theory, it should be beneficial, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But coming into that game last weekend, it was more like they were never going to lose that one. So hopefully there was so energy sort of training.
Yeah.
So and mentally they put everything in there. So yeah, I don't know. I actually don't have a score prediction, but it's one written down. What are you going for?
I've gone 2-0 to the Arsenal. I feel like this is one of those games where Arsenal turns up for. We seem to play very well at home to the big six, whether it's Liverpool.
Yeah, no, but
obviously Liverpool the other day was
they
not
are
good.
really. Yeah, but they do have that sort of element of surprise now because we don't really know where.
Yeah, we do.
What to make on Manchester United at the moment.
We do, but it will take Arteta 20 minutes to figure out what the fuck Carrick's doing if it's not what he thinks he's going to do. And we are usually very compact and complete defensively, where I do not see us having too much of an issue. I see the problem being on the break, on the counter for United. United coming, sitting in and countering with Embuemo, Fernandez playing the ball over the top, fucking
Yeah.
Ahmad and Cunha, whoever else they got up front.
Yeah, no.
That's
Hopefully
where I see
Arsenal.
the issue. So if
Yeah.
Arsenal keep it tight for 20 minutes and don't overforce it, don't leave gaps and spaces to be exploited,
Yeah.
then I think Arteta gets him in. Lads, in you come.
Yeah.
Little chat. Fixed. 25 minutes onwards. Be 2-0 at half time. No, it won't be 1-0. 1-0, 2-0 late on. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, hopefully they watch that Manchester derby back,
But I think they play.
I don't
I
know.
think they play
I don't know how much you
differently
can
to that.
learn from. I don't.
Yeah,
Eh?
I think they're going to play differently to that though.
Yeah, no. Well, hopefully they will, because otherwise, if you play the same way that Manchester City does, defensively, then we are fucked. So I don't know how much you can learn from that actually, because they are horrendous defensively at the moment. Manchester City, and obviously that's why they bought Kehi. So we'll see what happens there. But
Oh, for sure.
so I
So
don't
what's your
know.
prediction after all of that analysis?
Mate. So I can't go 2-0.
Well, you can if you want.
That was really good though. 3-0.
Oh, Christ. Christ on a bicycle. Just double checking on this one. Just want a clarification. That is 3-0 to the Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Lovely. Moving on then to the Monday.
Yeah, last one of the day, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we are way over time for both you and I, but
Yeah.
what happens. Everton leads 2-1
Everton
leads for
leads.
me.
Oh, 2-1 leads as well. 2-1
Oh
leads
yeah,
as well. Fantastic.
Calvert-Lewin with a brace.
Let me just
Eh?
do that for. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's blurred, but
No, that's crisp. That's sharp. Perfect.
Everton 1-2, mate.
Yeah, it's just just a gut feeling.
Same.
This, yeah, but it seems like these two teams always play on the Monday. Not each other, obviously, but it's either.
Every fucking week these two play each other.
Yeah, no, but it's either Everton or Leeds having a game on Monday. Anyway, that's what we've got, I think. So what I mentioned, two things actually regarding the podcast. Now I've got this on my laptop. Just 1 second. We're going to watch
A beefer.
next week.
I see your train of thought just completely went off the tracks.
Yeah.
You were like,
you throw me off with your
what
fucking
the fuck?
comments. Anyway, we're going to a light pod next weekend. So next weekend we're doing this like a watch along thing. So that's it'll be good to see in person. Long time ago since. And going into that live podcast, we've actually printed business cards to promote our podcasts. It's just small steps forward. We're going for our Spotify ad. I don't know, but for our YouTube channel, which is our sort of main channel, I'd say. We're getting more views now, interactions with whoever, and if it's bad, if it's good, it's all good for us,
Yeah.
as long as you interact with us, and just some more traction now in general. So that's good. I don't know if you can see it, but I do have the business card right there for you. It's like clean and crisp.
Clean and crisp
Super
for you,
duper.
mate. Blurry as fuck for the rest of us, but it looks
really?
fantastic. Yeah.
I also, you can feel it on the texting here. It's full. It pops up a little bit. It's a luxurious touch on it. So yeah, that'll be good. You'll get your hands on these little bad boys next week when we meet up. It'll be good. looking forward to it.
Absolutely, mate. Me too. Absolutely. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Um.
Shout against the background. Time to
Oh,
go.
can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. That must have been the whole podcast then. So apologies for that then. But all right, well, that's going to do it for another episode of the Full-Time 15 podcast. If you have enjoyed the discussion, please make sure you follow the podcast, subscribe, like, comment, all those good things that you just mentioned there. It helps us massively. And also on Spotify, you mentioned YouTube there is probably our biggest channel or the main channel. But Spotify, we're trying to push it as well. So if you enjoy it on Spotify, make sure you're following along and you get 2 episodes a week. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. Monday morning, 6 a.m. 7 a.m. for Swedish people. So thanks very much for watching and enjoy the song. And we'll be back on Monday for the review of Gameweek 23. Thanks very much, mate.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lyle's got the stats stacked high. Robin's got a hot take flying by.
They're chatting goals and red card cries, talking Premier League all night.
15 minutes, they keep it tight, but the banter's hotter than a Friday night. Full-time 15, grab a brewski cold, talking football stories, legends and gold. From the pitch to the mic, they're keeping it clean.
Praying to the podcast,
God, they don't get seen. Robin says,
Lyle, you're dreaming.
mate, that striker's toast.
Now worth the wait.
Lyle fires back. You're out of your mind.
His boots are magic.
Give it some time.
Two voices clash, but it's all in fun.
Football debates till the match is won. Full-time 15, grab a brewski cold. Talking football stories, legends and gold.
From the pitch to the mic, they're keeping it clean. Praying to the podcast, God,
They don't get seen.